Once again, I am here to explain another topic, cell cycle, from the chapter Structure of Chromosome, Cell Cycle and Cell Division. In my last lecture, I discussed about mitotic division, in which I explained you that in this type of division, two daughter cells are produced from each parent cell. From one parent cell, two daughter cells are produced. The new daughter cells at the end of mitosis are relatively small in size. You can see the size is small with a full sized nucleus. Size of nucleus is full size, but relatively little cytoplasm. Now they enter interphase, during which they prepare for the next cell division and grow to the same size as their mother cell. The interphase itself has three phases. First growth phase G1, synthesis phase S, second growth phase G2. G means growth. First growth phase, synthesis phase, second growth phase. Three phases are there of interphase. This is the figure of cell cycle. We had already discussed mitotic division in our last video. I have already explained mitotic division, in which I explained that from one parent cell, two daughter cells produced. These two daughter cells after that enter interphase, during which they prepare for the next cell division and grow to the same size as their mother cell. Now interphase, already we have discussed that, divided again into three phases. G1 phase, first growth phase, S phase, synthesis phase, and G2 phase or second growth phase. Now we will see what is there or what happens in G1 phase or first growth phase. In first growth phase, G1 phase, RNA and proteins are synthesized. Clear, children? In first growth phase, inside the cell, RNA and proteins synthesized. In animal cells, mitochondria divide. Clear? If animal cell is there, then mitochondria will divide. And if we will talk about plant cell, in that plant cells, chloroplast divide. Clear, children? These two organelles, mitochondria and chloroplast, these two organelles have their own DNA. They have their own DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. When we talk about, and one more thing, volume of cytoplasm increases in this phase. In G1 phase, volume of cytoplasm increases. Clear, children? When we talk about the late G1 phase, these were the points of early G1 phase. If we talk about late G1 phase, all cells must follow one of the two paths. They may either withdraw from the cell cycle and enter a resting phase, or start preparing for the next division by entering the next synthesis phase. There are two options for these cells. Either they can withdraw from the cell cycle and enter a resting phase, or second option, they can start preparing for the next division by entering the next synthesis phase. Now the second phase of interphase is synthesis phase. In this phase, more DNA is synthesized. more DNA is synthesized in synthesis phase, and the chromosomes duplicate but remain attached. In this phase, the chromosomes are duplicated. Now the next and last phase is second growth phase or G2 phase. This is a shorter growth phase. Second growth phase is a shorter growth phase in which more RNA and proteins are synthesized. In G2 phase, more RNA and proteins which are necessary for cell division continue to be synthesized. So in G1 phase, RNA and protein synthesized, and in G2 also more RNA and proteins are synthesized because they are necessary for cell division. Now the cell is ready to start next cell division, and thus the cell cycle goes on. Is it clear, children? After G2 phase, the cell is ready to start next cell division, and thus cell cycle goes on.